Okay, so if you could just sit on your chair. Got that all sorted. Sorry, got the spotlight. Won't be a minute. Okay. Let's start. So I just want you to just shake out the arms. Sit quite tall in your chair and just release from leaning back. Just be nice and tall. And then shake out one leg and shake out the other leg. And then place them down nicely and toes facing forward. Just okay, so we're going to start off with breathing exercises. So do make sure your nose is nice and clear. Otherwise, give it a big blow. And then inhale to just arms out here, and then exhale and inhale. Keep those arms up, Rosemary, and then exhale. Lovely. So we have a pause in between. So you're going to inhale, keep it here, exhale, exhaling through the nostrils if you can, and then inhale and exhale down. Good. Inhale. Exhale here, inhale again, and exhale down. Perfect. Hands are resting on the thighs, shoulder rotations. Excellent. Change direction. Ooh. Got a bit of clunking going on. Nice. Okay, and then just turn your head. Gently looking over each shoulder. Releasing any tension in the neck. Back to center. Gently look up. And chin into chest. Let's loosen our neck. Inhale, head up. Breathe through the nostrils, exhale. Chin down, inhale. Bring the head up and exhale. Head down. Good, to neutral and circle all the way around. Good. Change direction. Keep the breath flowing. Good. And then shoulder movements where you just squeeze, 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 push into your hands. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Ugly prune face. Big ugly prune face on your telly, Sean. Thanks a lot. Exhale. Stick your tongue out. This is embarrassing. Okay. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Ugly prune face. Stick out the tongue. Exhale. Release tension. Very nice. One more. Squeeze, push, push. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tense, tense, tense. Ugly prune. Stick out the tongue. Exhale. Excellent. Okay, Jules has just arrived. Morning, Jules. Okay. And then we just roll back and then push the elbows back and sink the body forwards. And then round the shoulders, sit back, and then elbows back, bring the chest forwards. And we'll keep moving and doing that. So keep rounding and forwards, lead with the chin and round. Very nice, and forwards. And round and forwards. Lovely, just getting the spine moving. Okay, arms come out and just focus on moving from this upper part of the body. So you kind of, like a wobbly penguin. Okay, and keeping the neck in line with your spine. Okay, it really helps if you have your hands in penguin hands. Shan't stop it. Okay, I knew it was a bad mistake. When you invite friends along, they try and put you off. Okay, right. And to center. And inhale the arms up. And exhale, we push into your feet, engage your core as you stretch down a little bit, then bring the arms back behind you as if you're skiing like Eddie the Eagle. Good. Inhaling up. Just to here with a straight spine now. Pull in your abs now so the spine is completely straight. We're not leaning forwards at all. And then inhale the arms up. So just careful of your shoulder, Elma. You might want to do just one arm. And then exhale. Lean forwards. Really push into your feet. Engage your thighs. Inhale. Just to this position with a lovely straight spine. And inhale the arms up. Good. I just want you to stay here. Inhale a deep breath. Exhale, blow. All the way down. Good. Inhale through the nostrils. All the way up. And exhale, blow. Lovely, all the way down. And one more. Inhale up. And exhale, blow. Releasing tension. Perfect, good. Hands on the thighs once more. And let's just sit further forwards a little bit so you can lift your right leg, push the heel away, and then bring the leg down. And then left leg, push the heel away, and bring it back down. And really important to stay sitting up. Even I collapse then. So stay sitting up tall, straighten the right leg, push the heel away so you're stretching the back of the leg and down. And stay really tall in the spine. Push the left heel away and bring the leg down. Right leg, push the heel away, rotate both wrists and one ankle. Excellent, Jules, well done. Change direction. Good, hand down. And then the other leg, push away. Nice. Good, change direction. Excellent, good. And sit up tall once more. You just want to bring the arm across, the right arm, and then squeeze the elbow, the shoulder. I forgot which part of my body I'm doing. Okay, then you lengthen the arm. So straighten that right arm for me. That's it, Rosemary. And then just turn the palm away from me. So that's it. And then you bend in towards the ear. Straighten. Inhale, exhale. And inhale. Straighten it, exhale. Try and really squeeze the shoulder. And then straighten. And bend. Good. Change sides. So you lift the arm, the left arm, bring it across, squeeze it towards you, and you're bending and straightening the elbow. Good. Stay tall in the spine. Try not to lean. That's it. Really squeeze. Good. Nice. Let's give ourselves a hug. Okay. And squeeze. Yes, Rosemary. Okay. Everyone's haggling me today. Okay. Change sides. This is trying to make Jyoti laugh. Not going to look very professional in my video. Squeeze. And release. Excellent. Arms down. And then we just fold forward. So just round the upper back and then just sink the belly over the thighs. Hands are resting on the knees so that it's not too much of a forward fold. Tuck your chin in, gaze down to the feet. Good, push into your knees, gently lift the body straight. Excellent. And then a side stretch. So hand on the waist, let's turn the toes out. So you got a nice lower body, nice and safe and stable, and stretch up and over. So over to the side rather towards the knee, more to the side of the body. Yes, nice. And up. Other hand on the waist. Stretch over to the side. Push equally in both feet so you keep really stable in the legs. And up. Okay, we do that again, but keeping the hands on the waist. So lean over. Lateral side stretch. Lovely deep breaths. Good. And up. And to the other side. Nice, good necklines, everyone. Very nice and very gracious and very proud. Excellent. And to center. And we'll keep the hands on the waist as the knees are wide, we can really circle around. Push into each foot as you come around. Excellent. Change direction. Really good. We're really warming up our spine. Good, that's lovely. And then, I haven't done this one before, but we're going to do feet together. We've done it from standing, but this is like cobra pose. So you can imagine that you're lying down and this is a wall in front of you, or it's the floor in front of you if you're lying down. And you just draw the elbows into the sides of the body. Stick your belly forward, stick your chest forward, and it's a lower back bend. And gently lift the chin up. So the back, there's a curve in your lower back. Lovely, Rosemary, brilliant. Have the arms a little bit wider, Penny, so that they're in line with your shoulder. Yeah, that's it. So just push, push, push the elbows back, splay the fingers, feel that back bend. And then to reverse it, you have to do a counter stretch. You push the hands towards me as if there's a wall ahead of you, long straight arms, elbows straight, curve the lower back, counter stretch. Good, and that will do. And we'll shake it out. Okay, let's do a little twist now. So we're going to sit up tall, place our right hand on left knee. Sweep your left arm forwards. And then open it like a gate all the way to the back, as far back as you can. And then look over your left shoulder. And breathe here. Good. And then come back to center, sitting up tall. And then you swap hands. So left hand on right knee, bring the arm forwards. Excellent. Open it like a gate. So swing it round. Good. Look over the shoulder. Lovely lower back spinal twist. Good. And turn it back again. Excellent. I'm just going to get a bit of water. We can have a little bit of water. We're going to use our straps in a moment. Okay, now I don't know how you feel about this, and I do apologize, but you might have to take your slippers off. Okay, I know it's a hardship. If you could take your slippers off, I'd be very grateful. So you can stick the strap around one foot, your right foot, and straighten it. Okay, lovely. Okay, so you're pulling, but stay straight in the spine, and then point the toes. Push your heel away. Excellent. Point the toes. Push your heel away. And point the toes. Push your heel away. Good. And then just hold it strong. Have a slight micro bend in the knee, but try and be tall in your spine. Try not to lean back. Good. And then release and you bend the knee. Okay. And then nice, hold it nice and strong. Elbows in, shoulders dropping. Point the toes. Push your heel away. That's it. Point the toes. Push your heel away. And point the toes. And push the heel away, and then just hang out here for a little bit. And I found naturally I'm just on the toes of my other foot, just because my hips risen, so that's fine. Deep breath, lovely. And release. Okay, it's very important when we do this when you don't lean back, because I don't want to see everybody falling off the backs of their chairs. So sit up tall, don't lean back. And pull strongly, elbows in. Now I want you, this is called Dandasana, where you push the navel forwards. So you're pushing your belly button towards your toes. A slight curve of the lower back. Yeah, nice. Try not to look quite so serious. I know this is new. Thank you. That's better. Okay, good. And release. Let's shorten our strap now and just do our wave movement. So you're just coming down and up. Elbows, nice. Elbows come out to the sides. And then it's almost like you're bringing this scarf that's rubbing down the front of your body. It comes really close to you. Yes, lovely, Sean. Excellent. Keep the breath flowing. Good. Now have it resting in your lap. We change direction. So close to the body, up, then away. Nice deep breaths. Perfect. Good. And then just hold. Hold out in front, but quite low. You don't want to have it in line with your shoulders because that can raise. So just a little bit lower and then just pull. Excellent. And then we tip forwards. Keep the arms where they are. We're not moving the arms. We're just moving the lower back. Exhale forwards. Inhale, tip back up. So just hinging from the lower back. Keep the arms exactly where they are. Keep the elbows lengthening. Exhale. Straight arms, everyone. Inhaling up. Yes, lovely. Last one. Exhale. And inhale. Good. Release. Just shake out. You know, I like a little bit of raspberry blowing, so we just want to, actually let's tuck the chin in for a moment. Inhale the head up. Remember, exhale, when also with raspberry blowing, you're just releasing tension from the face, but also letting go of things. So just bring the head up. I'm going to gaze to the floor so Sean doesn't make me laugh. So you're just going to blow raspberries. Deep breath. Just release all that tension in your jaw. Lovely. And wiggle the lower jaw. Yawn. Stretch out. Always nice to do. First thing in the morning. Good. And release. So we're going to do our 5 minutes of mindfulness now. So if you can grab some water. Right, so if you could just sit comfortably, find something that's really lovely in your room that you want to focus your mind on. I'm just going to stick on a little bit of music. Come on. Yes, sorry, carry on just focusing on a focal point. For some reason Spotify's decided not to work. So focus and breathe. Sorry, won't be a minute. So yeah, just carry on relaxing. So let's lower the gaze and really look at your whatever it is, objects, and really take in the colors, the textures, and just keep your mind focused. It's just minimizing all that busyness in your head. Bring it into one focal point. I just want to play ball. Okay. Fine. Okay, so take in the light, the shade, the shape, and just stay focused on this thing. And just let your eyes gaze softly. And keep your mind really focused. If you feel the mind wandering, bring it back to your object. And look at it afresh, as if you'd never seen it before. Calm the mind, calm the body. Just feel as you gaze that your feet are becoming heavier and they're resting beautifully on the floor. Be aware that there's no tension in the jaw and your forehead is smooth. Keep taking in and being aware of the shapes, the colors, the light and the dark, appreciating whatever object it is. All you are doing is becoming more calm and more centered, more focused when you practice mindfulness. So you can take this into your daily life. Things are getting stressful, do 5 minutes of mindfulness. Be also aware of your breath. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. And just for the last minute or so, we'll just take a last very strong look at our object of choice. Really, we're going to use memory now to keep it in your mind's eye, and then we're going to close the eyes and still feel that you're seeing, sensing this object. So you're bringing that into focus, but with the eyes closed. Try and visualize it as clearly as possible, whilst taking long, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. At this point, our mind's probably wandered off, so let's come back into the room, wiggle the fingers, wiggle the toes, and stretch, a big stretch. Lovely. And just to make you laugh, this was my lovely spiritual object that I was staring at. A nice microphone of my daughter's, yeah. So just to show you that you can actually look at anything at all and make it a spiritual practice. Okay, let's come standing. Okay, so we're just standing behind our chair. Have it there just in case you feel wobbly, but we're going to come up onto our tiptoes and then drop down. So inhale, lift, come up onto the tiptoes, and then exhale down. Put quite a bit of weight into the heels, and then come up, and then come down. Excellent. And inhaling up. Yes, nice. Exhale down. And inhaling up. Okay, let's stay here. See how you feel about just drawing the arms out. Staying on your tiptoes. And then heel and toe. So one heel down and then the other. And then keep changing. Yes, lovely, Jules, well done. And then back. Okay, now let's turn the toes out. So you want to go a little bit wider, then I need to see if I can see your feet. Your feet are just poking out from either side of your chair leg so I can see your toes. Okay, and then we just hand on the waist and plie. So bend at the knees and straighten and bend. Lovely straight spine. And straighten and bend and straighten. Excellent. I'm just going to move my chair further forward. You might have enough space, you might not need to do this, but we're just circling. So you just circle around, get those hips moving. Good. Knees are turning out, toes are turning out. Yes, nice. Good, change direction. Brilliant. And then we'll plie again, but just stay down. Shake out the arms. So you've got nice bent knees out to the sides. A little bit wider with your feet, Alma, for me. So if you can step, that's it. And then inhale. Exhale. Breathing in and out through the nostrils. Inhale and exhale. And inhale and exhale. Perfect. Let's move our chairs. So you've got the base facing you. Okay, so you just need to turn it round, Sean, for me. So the base is facing you. Yeah. I know it's not what we talked about earlier, sorry. Okay, and then just bring the hands down, wiggle out your hips. So it's quite strong on the back, so I'd like soft knees, everyone. So wiggle out. And we do cat-cow. So dip the spine, look over the top of your chair. And then round the back, push into the feet, push into the wrists, and round. And let's just stay here. I know we go in and out, but let's just stay here a moment. And then dip, look forwards. And really dip the spine. So pushing the navel down. And then round. And stay rounded. Good. And then just in and out. So nothing too extreme, just moving the spine in your own time, just flexing and rounding. Lovely, Penny, good. Just lead with the belly. So the belly drops and then the belly pulls up. And dip. Feel there's a dip in the spine and then around. Perfect, that'll do nicely. And then step back. We come into our downward dog. So just let the head hang. Lovely soft knee still. Soften your jaw. Good, and from here you just simply bend the knees. So you're staying in position, but you're bending the knees as much as you can. So really lengthen the arms as much as you can. Yes, lovely. Good. See how you feel about when you roll up, then you release the chair. Okay, so you're hanging down like a rag doll and then gently rolling up to standing. Nice. And we did this in the first half, but it's probably easier to see when I'm standing, but we'll do cobra again. So imaginary floor, or this can be the wall, and then you push into it, elbows into the sides of the body. That's it, Sean, marvelous. And then a little bit more in for me, Rosemary, with the hands. So they're close, lift their arms up so they're in line with your shoulder. Yes, lovely. And then push your hips forward. And imagine now that your hips are forward, you're pushing into a wall with your hands. Gaze up to ceiling. Good. Counter stretch it by softening the knees, keep the arms where they are and curve over. That's it, round the upper back. Imagine you're still pushing into the wall. Excellent. Arms still up here, Rosemary. No, look at me. We're up here. We're up here. Okay. Oh, no, okay. You can tell me at the end. All right, lovely. Okay, shaking out. Bring one foot forward. Okay, soften into the front knee and place the hands down. And you're pushing your bottom back. So this is a lunge. And you just push your bottom back. That's lovely, and breathe. So the more distance there is between your feet, the stronger it will be. So have an experiment to see how separate you want your feet to be. So bend that front knee for me, Penny, into a bent knee. That's it. And then from here, very gently, just stay in position, but all you're doing is straightening the front knee and feeling that lengthening of the back of the leg. And let the head hang. And being very aware of how your feet are positioned as you change sides. So other leg forward, bring the other leg back. We start in the lunge. So the lunge is where the front knee, the knee closest to the chair, bends. And you're pushing your hips back equally. And just stay here. Nice bit of weight in the wrists, getting the wrists stronger. Lovely deep breaths. And then stay in position, but simply straighten the front leg as much as feels comfortable. If it feels too much pulling, then you back off. Good. Soften the front knee now to step lightly forwards, and we turn it into a forward bend. So just let the elbows soften and bow over the chair. Lovely. Well done, Jules. Good variation. Excellent. Gravity is pulling your head down. Elbows are softening. Elbows to the back of the room. Breathing into the belly. Now soft knees. So you want to roll up. So cup the fingers onto the chair and then roll up from base of spine. Nice, safe way to come out of a forward bend. Excellent. And then open the chest, arms back. Nice. Brilliant. And neutral. Okay, we just turn the chair around. Excellent. Yeah. Fab. Okay, lovely wide stride. Take your right arm up. Classic triangle now. You jut your hip to the right. Stretch over towards the chair. Excellent. Any shoulder injuries, just bring your hand down because you're still getting the side stretch. Yeah, lovely, Elma, good. And then come up. We'll just go to the other side. So you might as well just stay, just hip towards the chair. And slide down the other leg. Yeah, good idea, Rosemary. So put your hand on the waist because you don't have a chair to hold. Elbow out to the side. Excellent. And bring it up. Good. So we've got time. We're going to go through the warrior sequence. So we want to turn the foot that's closest to the chair out. Okay. You want to bring this. So this is, we're doing warriors, or you always do. Just going to move that a little bit. So warriors we always do out of sequence, usually. So warrior 2. Good. Try and get the knee turning out. Yeah, that's it, Alma. Well done. Warrior 2. Then exhale the arms. And then you tilt just back towards the long leg. Yeah. And then come up. Okay. The foot that's had been turned towards the chair, you turn it back in. And then you turn the right foot out to the sides again. And you bend into the other knee, your right knee this time. And bring the arms out, run out of room. Okay. Lovely, warrior 2. Nice, Penny, good. Long fingers, flat hands, thumbs in. I like warriors because I get to be really bossy. You know me, I like being bossy. Okay. I know, Sean can't believe it. Okay, and then, oh, sorry, both arms. Slide down the back leg. All right, both hands are long. Nice. So that was Dancing Warrior. So we did Warrior 2 and Dancing Warrior. And then we'll shake out. And we'll just do Warrior 3, which is a balance. Okay, so hands on the chair. Step back a little bit for me. Let's wiggle out the hips. I'm gonna, sorry, I have to go forwards because I haven't got enough room. Oh. Make sure you've got enough room. Sorry, I should have said this earlier. Rosemary, can you bring your leg back when you're hitting the chair? Yeah, and the leg is off. The leg is off the floor. Rosemary's now out of her door. She's on the balcony. Okay, one leg back. Excellent, bring it in. Wiggle out, change sides, Warrior 3. So stretch back. Beautiful, Jules. That's lovely. And bring it in. Excellent. Roll back up. Let's turn to the front. Let's do our squeezy, squeezy, squeezy and release. So soft knees, but squeeze shoulders up to the ears. Push your pelvis forwards. Let's do ugly prune face again. Exhale, roar like a lion. And then bend into the knees. Lovely. And then again. Squeeze, tilt the hips forward. Ugly prune face. Let's squeeze out all that tension in our bodies. Roar like a lion, exhale. Good lions, everyone. And one more time. Really squeeze, bend, hips forward. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale. Oh, I love that one. Nice. Okay, we're going to grab some more water. Very thirsty this morning. Nice, and then just bring our chair back. Oh, it's quite a strong one today. Okay. So just shaking out. We've got a nice long settling relaxation part now. We're going to go through the body one part by one part. So raise your right arm. Rotate the wrist. Change direction. Reach it forwards if you're reaching for something. And then drop it down. Okay, left arm. Rotate. Good, change direction. Reach. Forwards. And release. Lovely. Okay, squeeze shoulders. Make fists. Splay the fingers. Draw the shoulders down. Make fists. Squeeze them up. Lovely. Exhale. Splay the fingers wide. Good. And then chest forward. Chest rounded. Chest forward. Breathe in. And round. And open. And close. Good. And sink back. And then just swing the legs up and down. You might have to lift from the knees so that you don't touch the floor. Swing up and down. Lovely deep breaths. And down. Good. Can't remember what I was going to do next. Let's do that. What was I about to do? Oh, yes. Okay. So rotate the ankle. And release. So this all heads us towards our final relaxation. Great. Change direction. And then release. Good. Okay, just wiggle out, rest. Hands can rest on the thighs. To bring us into our calm space, we're just, because we put so much effort into our mindfulness, let's have a quick look at your object and then gently close the eyes and visualize it in your mind's eye. And just because, so to draw the awareness up, you visualize it as if it's hovering at the point between the eyebrows, this object. And we start to lengthen the breath. So inhale deeply. Exhale, blow softly and gently out the mouth. And inhale deeply. And blow softly. And one more. Inhale deeply. And blow. And we bring our mind focusing down onto the feet now, just for the last few moments, where you soften the toes, soften the soles of the feet, and feel that connection with the ground. Breathe in as if you're breathing energy down to the ankles and the feet. Inhaling energy, exhale tension and tiredness from the ankles and the feet. Inhale deeply, inhaling relaxation, exhaling softening. Inhale the energy to then soften and release, relax in the knees to the ankles. So the shins and calves are becoming heavier. Draw the energy down towards the thighs, and the backs of the thighs. Feel that you're heavier in your seat as your buttocks, the pelvis, the hips are softening. Relaxing into the belly, relax into the base of spine. Long breaths to help you soften. Relax the chest, relax your shoulders. Feel the middle to upper back resting beautifully on your chair. Allow the shoulders to become heavier through into the elbows and down into the wrists. Focus now on the rib cage, breathing in and then softening the rib cage, the collarbones, the throat. Relax into the back of the neck. And finally, we soften the whole of our face. Feel that heaviness. You become heavier and heavier as the body relaxes. The eyes are gently closed. The forehead is smooth and the jaw is softening. And I just want you now very gently to start to wiggle the fingers and wiggle the toes and stretch away from the back of your chair. Oh, big stretch. Lovely. I do need to turn the lady off, obviously, but then I'll just namaste quickly here, and then we'll come over to our screens. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. Right. Just press stop.